Welcome back. We've got Jasmine Kyle in studio this morning from the SEK Humane Society. Thank you for coming in.
No problem. Good morning.
I don't know where we should start. I think actually we have great news from our last visit.
Yes. So we had Mabel here last time, our little tiny German Shepherd Husky mix, and I'm very proud to share that her and her brother Sarge are successfully in their foster to adopt homes.
Yay.
So we are over the moon that the kids are in their homes, and it's just huge. So we're very pleased.
Well, yeah, that's just amazing. And we have a special dog to talk about today as well.
Yeah, so we, of course, are the SEK Humane Society. We are located outside of the city of Pittsburgh limits, and that is so we do not discriminate, meaning that we do not intake based on breed. We'll take any breed out there. For canines and felines, no horses, no llamas. We don't do that anymore. But so on our property, we have a few pit bulls, and I am a personal advocate of pit bulls. They are amazing dogs. I've had a few growing up. They have one of the best generosity features, and they can be great with kids, but they get a bad rap due to past years and years and years of neglect and abuse, unfortunately, from humans. So certain cities have a BSL, which is a breed-specific legislation, basically banning them from the city. And American Pit Bull Terriers, they are the top 10 most loved breeds in the United States now. So for dog owners and for people moving into cities, this is a huge issue with moving into areas for new jobs and such, because dogs are no longer dogs, let's be honest. They're family members at this point.
Right.
There's now insurance for them. There's now family members that think of them as an actual brother, a sister, a sibling. You know, you have a dog when you're a kid and you grew up with that dog for 15, 20 years. And it's so disheartening to see how they are still being discriminated just by their features and their muscle build. So the dogs that we shared with you today are Moki, and we call her Mama Moki because she has two kids, Dozer and Flutterbug. So
There's Moki.
Yeah, so that's Mama Moki. She is sweet, timid, and gentle as can be. She is a fantastic girl, and she comes as a bonded pair with her daughter, Flutterbug. So when we picked up these three, Flutterbug had a neurological difficulty. She basically walks around like a newborn deer. After several vet visits, we found out that this causes her no physical pain whatsoever, and she just needs to live her happy life.
There's Flutterbug
yep,
right there.
That's that sweet, sweet girl. So her and her mom had to be adopted out together. She can be fine on her own. It's just for that emotional support. But her brother Dozer, he can be adopted out separately, and he is a giant goofball. I love that boy. He has the biggest, goofiest grin, and he walks around with a big old trot. Look at him with his ear up. I can't tell you how many families that we have had out there, and he gravitates towards people. He comes off really big. He is a big dog, don't get me wrong, but he will come up and give you the sloppiest of kisses and the biggest of hugs. He is a sweet boy. Moki is about 2.5 years of age, and Dozer and Flutterbug are over a year now. So.
Okay, well that's awesome. Okay, so when we come back on Fox 14, I want to talk to you specifically about your fundraiser coming up for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds good. And hopefully we can bring those pictures up again and show those beautiful dogs.
I love them. Absolutely.
All right, we'll be right back.